Today, attorney Chris Mattel, one of the top Republicans running to be the governor of Minnesota, suddenly just ended his campaign. And he left no doubt about why he did it. He disavowed the Republican Party over Operation Metro Surge, calling it an unmitigated disaster. Here's Kent.
I decided to run for governor because I firmly believe that Minnesota needs serious and systemic change.
In a roughly 10-minute video posted to his X account this morning, Chris Mattel abruptly ended his run for governor and his relationship with his party.
I cannot support the National Republican's stated retribution on the citizens of our state, nor can I count myself a member of a party that would do so.
It's a stunning turn from a man who announced his campaign less than 2 months ago and who readily admits he supported the original stated goal of Operation Metro Surge to get the worst of the worst violent offenders off the street.
But Operation Metro Surge has expanded far beyond its stated focus on true public safety threats. United States citizens, particularly those of color, live in fear. United States citizens are carrying papers to prove their citizenship. That's wrong. ICE has authorized its agents to raid homes using a civil warrant that need only be signed by a Border Patrol agent. That's unconstitutional, and it's wrong.
Mattel's rebuke is even more surprising because he may be best known for defending Minnesota State Trooper Ryan Londrigan in the shooting death of Ricky Cobb, and just days ago provided legal counsel to Jonathan Ross, the ICE agent who shot and killed Renee Good.
I did this just like I have helped hundreds of other people find good lawyers, including on immigration matters. I do this because I believe the constitutional right to counsel is sacrosanct.
But he says he now believes this ICE operation is putting other constitutional rights of many more people and officers at risk.
And I have read about and I have spoken to countless United States citizens who have been detained in Minnesota due to the color of their skin. I personally have spoken to several law enforcement officers, some Hispanic and some Asian, who have been pulled over by ICE on pretextual stops. Driving while Hispanic is not a crime. Either is driving while Asian. At the end of the day, I have to look my daughters in the eye and tell them I believe I did what was right. And I am doing that today.
And as he steps back, he says he's less concerned about his political future than the future of local police.
They have to balance following state orders, maintaining safety and relationships in diverse communities, and navigating the fallout from federal actions occurring within their jurisdictions without full coordination or cooperation. They're stuck between the proverbial rock and a hard place.
Now back to the politics. Mattel went on to say that national Republicans have made it nearly impossible to win a statewide election in Minnesota, in part because of what we're seeing here. He did say that if he could find the millions required to run as an independent, he would, but he said reality guides his decision, and with that, he vowed to return contributions made to his campaign. Jana.
Not just stunning that he dropped out because he was gaining such traction, but that 10-minute video itself, one could argue, is a campaign for governor if he could come up with that money.
Yes, Jana, he says a lot in that 10 minutes. There's much more there. He goes after Governor Walz, as he tends to do. He went after others that are still running for governor. He also gave the benefit of the doubt to President Trump across many issues. It is a lot to watch, but it is worth watching to understand where he's coming from, especially on this operation.
Yeah, we have all of that posted on our website. Check it out if you want. Thank you so much, Kent.